Hi everyone, it's Robin. I have a project to share with you on behalf of the Wild Orchid Crafts YouTube design team, the Wild Bunch. And what I've created today is a card, but then the card will mount onto this box that I've created. I've not attached it yet because I need to write in the card still, and that wouldn't be conducive to writing with trying to write on the box. So let me just share with you what I have used. First I'll share with you the Wild Orchid Crafts products. I've used the, let me just pick this up and get a better look. I've used the 35mm trellis rose, one of my favorites, and this is in a pretty orange colored, perfect for autumn. And then I've also used some of these 20mm open roses and just kind of tuck them in there, and then these 10mm open roses, so pretty. And then these are, well actually both of these come from one blossom from the Summer Blooms, and I've just cut that apart and just kind of accented the pumpkin a little bit with that. And so that's about it. But what this card is, because I might be wondering what this pumpkin is made of, let me just share that with you really quick. I've actually, for the very first time, I was challenging myself, and I had heard about this creative paper clay, and I've not used it until, this project. But I got it from Hobby Lobby, and I used my 40% off coupon, and it's just a light kind of a ivory color, and it's super soft. It's not stiff. It doesn't need to be worked a lot like polymer clay, like Sculpey or Primo or any of those. So what I did was really easy to work with. But what I did was I rolled it out. I just got a hunk of it and kind of rolled it and then put it on my surface and used my rolling pin and rolled it evenly for about until it was a 1/8 inch thickness. And then I went ahead and I used one of these cookie cutters, and you can see they're a good size. I got these from Hobby Lobby, and they're 40% off this week, all their autumn. And decor, everything is 40% off, so you might want to head over there, take advantage of that. But what I did, I used this pumpkin cookie cutter to cut out the pumpkin, and then I needed to paint it or something. My idea was to paint it while it was wet, and what I used was a couple of Lindy Stamp Gang products, Red Hot Poker Orange and the Ponderosa Pines Olive, and I painted them on just with my paintbrush, but it just kept seeping in and I wasn't getting the result that I wanted. So I went ahead and I ended up using like a pigment-based ink in orange. What I used here for this flourish, I don't have a lot of my flourish stamps here, they're all in Ireland, but I was looking through what I did bring, and this Vintage Ladies stamp set from Hot Off the Press. Excuse me, I'm going to move the backing now because I had my pumpkin resting on it while it was drying, so it soiled the packaging a little, so I didn't want to share that. But I used this flourish here and just stamped that on there, and just kind of to look like vines to make it more I just wanted a vine look, so that's what I did there. I edged it once it was dry in gold with my Adirondack Dabber, and then mounted it using one of my Nestabilities. I just backed it there. Let me just go ahead and pick this up again. I used the Harvest Gathering paper stack from DCWV, and I just think it made such a nice autumn card with these gorgeous flowers and just such nice dimension. Of course, I added some buttons. My husband got me oodles of buttons, so I've been adding those to nearly everything, which I really enjoy. Just added those from my stash, and then this ribbon from my stash. And then once I write in this, I'll go ahead and mount this card to this box lid here. And the box is 1 inch high. It measures 7 by 7, and this is just the mat for the card. But what I did was I made it to where I could put a baked good in here, one of those really big cookies that are really fun to make and give. And I just used a bakery bag. They look like this. It's cellophane on the top with kind of a tissue on the bottom, and it keeps your baked goods really nice, and it just makes it nice for presenting them. So that's what this project is. And then of course I made little finger holes to make it easy to lift the box off, or the lid. So that's my project for this week for Wild Orchid Crafts, and I will have the products that I've used here listed down below in the info bar, and the links to those as well to make it easy for you to go over and take a look. So be sure and check out the Wild Orchid Crafts YouTube channel right here. I'll have the link to that. to see what all the other design team members have been up to. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.